This video is going to be much shorter than the others because there's so little information on this particular cryptid. And the likely reason there's so little information is because it's super sketchy, even for a cryptid story. The offal was first seen in 1925 in the towns of Berkshire and Richford, Vermont. It was said to look like a griffin, which is why that's the picture I've chosen to use for the video. It also had grayish wings, each with a 10-foot wingspan, a tail the same length as its wings, and huge claws. The original sighting involved 3 sawmill workers who saw it perched on a rooftop, staring down at them. One man suffered a fear-induced heart attack. He recovered, but was plagued by nightmares for several weeks afterward. 2 weeks after, it was reportedly seen again carrying either an infant or a small animal. The sightings became much more infrequent by the next year, and after 3 years they stopped entirely. The offal also supposedly served as an inspiration for H.P. Lovecraft's writings. So why did I say that the offal is super sketchy? That's because the only information I could find on it seems to come from a single source. On October 19, 2006, an article was published in the County Courier called "Has the Offal Returned to Berkshire and Richford?" written by H.P. Aberelli, Jr. Many people took the article as fact, including Dina Budd, author of the book The Wiser Field Guide to Cryptozoology, which is where I learned about the supposed existence of the offal. Budd claims that after Albarelli's article was published, many people came forward with their own stories of the offal, claiming to have seen it recently. However, the link to the original article is dead, and all I found of it were reposts, so I couldn't find any reference to that beyond Budd's account. So did Albarelli make everything up? I don't know. Maybe there's some information I missed. It was pretty difficult to Google for something with such a generic name. But as it stands now, I'm plenty skeptical about the existence of the offal.